In the Pacific, the Americans had built giant airstrips on the Marianas. At the end of November, over 100 B-29s attacked the aero engine factories outside Tokyo. The sustained air offensive against the Japanese homeland had begun. In Europe, things were slowing down a little with the start of winter. Still, they had now reached the Belgian Ardennes. The German border was now barely a dozen miles away. And then, all hell broke loose. Hitler had decided to throw in everything he'd got in one last desperate gamble to turn the tide. His generals stopped the Americans in their tracks. The US troops were stunned, as was the rest of the Allied world at the news. The Germans were taking American soldiers as prisoners in their thousands. The Americans hadn't known anything like it before. Because of foggy weather, the US Air Force was grounded and couldn't provide their troops with air coordination until suddenly, on Christmas Eve, the fog lifted, and the Americans went back on the attack again. The Germans had shot their last bolt.
But the German army fought on stubbornly. Their attack through the Ardennes to fight the Battle of the Bulge was a last desperate gamble. With its failure, the Avengers closed in on a Reich which Hitler had promised would last 1,000 years.